Hello and welcome back to Discovery to Daytona, the series where this European circuit racer heads off to the United States to try and tackle NASCAR and win it from ARCA all the way through to the Cup Series. And it's our second season in the sport, and we're taking on a dual campaign of the ARCA Series and the Craftsman Truck Series. And as you can see, it's a double race week, starting with the Weather Guard truck race. The truck season has been alright so far. Consistent, if not spectacular, other than Echo Park and Daytona being outliers, one end of the grid to the other. Last time out at Martinsville, fairly solid 22nd spot. Kept it fairly clean and tidy for the most part, but it's an intermediate oval, one of those, or not even an intermediate, it's a short track, one of those really tough to overtake, tough to drive cleanly. And we head to Bristol, another one. So let's take a quick look at where we stand coming into this one. As you can see, half-mile concrete oval, Bristol, a fun yet challenging little oval. And standings-wise, we slipped one once again, down to 18th spot, just behind Kyle Larson and Tanner Gray. Whereas at the top end of things, Corey Hine running away with it at the moment. 3 wins out of the first few rounds, ahead of Daniel Hemrick, Stuart Freese, Ty Majeski, Tyler Ankrum, Chandler Smith, Grant Enfinger, Jake Garcia, Lane Riggs, and Conor Mossack now in the top 10. Where the cut-off line is, we are, 24 points behind. So it's still doable with the amount of points that can be picked up in a NASCAR series. But as I say, down one more to 18th behind Kyle Larson, Matt Crafton there in 15th. Other names we've been looking out for so far this season: Frankie Muniz 23rd, not far behind us. Kyle Busch down 25th, just ahead of Lawless Allen and Parker Kligerman. Whereas further down, Corey LaJoy is 33rd, William Sawalich, ARCA grad, is 38th, Josh Rome is 41st, ahead of Caleb Costner, another ARCA grad. So we're coming into this, I'd say, not on the back foot, but we need to get a decent result under our belts, I think, at some point very shortly to have any chance of really closing up and tackling a top 10 shooting at the end of the season. Otherwise, we'll be coming back for a second season in truck, which I kind of anticipated we would anyway, much like we've done in ARCA. So hopefully, we can start scoring and keep ourselves in amongst that conversation, because we're not a million miles off. Bristol is somewhere we've driven before, twice I think, in our ARCA series. Might be wrong. So it's going to be quite entertaining to drive there twice in one weekend, once in the trucks and once in ARCA. We should probably practice how this place handles with our truck though, so we're going to go practice for this round and our ARCA round as well. I'll see you on the other side for qualifying for the Weather Guard truck race. On pit road then for qualifying for the Weather Guard truck race at Bristol. Practice was alright, we hit our goal. The time that we set, just marginally away from our ARCA qualifying, and instead of first it was 26th, so you can see how the step up is between ARCA and truck in terms of pace. Truck felt alright though, felt like we might actually maybe have an alright run of things. I think after the first few rounds, I think I can already fairly confidently say that the championship in season 1 in truck is not going to happen, where we might then start to divert our attention to ARCA to see if we can claim that title. But there's still plenty of points left on the table, and we could have a decent race here. Consistency has been pretty good, other than Echo Park, a second and then a few 20th odd spots already, always around the same sort of place. This is a very different beast here though, and I think we can push as hard as we can. We might be able to break the top 20 in qualifying. So let's get out there and see what happens.
Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now.
2 laps to get this thing as high up the grid as we can. Obviously quite tail happy being a track. But the power's definitely there.
This one counts. Let's go.
Drifting seems to be the preferred line, at least in terms of rotation and pace.
Keep pushing here.
less leery as we start our second lap. We'll gun it for the line. Let's see what we can do. 16.388. It's 26th.
Good effort out
So
there.
we're within
We'll
our
work on
goal.
getting you better for the race.
Lane Riggs at the top of things. We're down in 26th spot, but it's Lane Riggs ahead of Kyle Busch, Corey Heim, Ross Chastain, the number 44, joining us this time around. Chandler Smith, Daniel Hemrick, Tyler Ankrum, Raja Caruth, Ty Majeski and Ben Rhodes. Who else are we looking out for? Well, Corey LaJoy is 15th. Parker Kligerman in 19th, just ahead of Matt Crafton. Frankie Muniz just behind us in 29th. A few new names popping up. Johnny Sauter there. Caleb Costner 34th. And that is it of the people that we're really keeping an eye on. Less than a second behind. Probably could have gone a little harder. But I don't think this truck's got that much more pace in it. But 26th, much like the last few rounds, again, a decent-ish spot. And hopefully we can make ground up in the race, move forward, and maybe, just maybe, break into the top 20, because we've just been closing on that the last couple of rounds. So let's cross to the Weatherguard truck race, see how that all plays out. On pit road then for our final action of the weekend at Bristol in the Weatherguard truck race. As you can see there, Golnat qualified first, finished first in ARCA. Golnat qualified 26th. So we've met our goals all the way through this weekend so far. And finally it's the race here in truck. 26th is kind of approximately where we are pretty much round after round at the moment. As I said, I think maybe a little while ago in one of the other episodes, we're trying to juggle 2 trucks and an ARCA car. Finances are going to be stretched, work is going to be stretched, and it's going to come to a point where we're going to have to really think about what we're going to target properly this season. But a couple of good results in truck would see us into the top 10 shootout, while we're also battling at the top of the ARCA standings. But it's all about this race here. This is going to be frenetic, I think. 63 laps in the trucks, which is about this, 13 more than ARCA, but about the same pace. So we're going to be rattling through them quickly. So stay out of trouble. If and when there are cautions, just try and use it to our advantage. But it is going to be tricky, I think, to move forward at a place like this, especially when the leaders start coming through as well. Let's get the green flag flying, though, for the Weatherguard truck race at Bristol.
10 away.
Once again, finding myself on the outside as we roll to the green, but away we go. Bristol really want to get to the inside as soon as we can, and there we go.
Inside
I've
now.
Actually just
One
moved
outside.
somebody out the way.
One inside.
We've actually lost spots off the line. Spencer Boyd is the truck on the inside of us.
Outside. Clear high.
Getting tail happy as we're
One
carrying maybe a bit too
Clear
much
high.
speed. You can see the truck field
Outside
already
door.
splitting apart.
Clear high. Car outside.
It's always going to be more difficult than the ARCA race after we took pole in that one.
Clear up top. Car outside.
Really just trying to get the overspeed, try and get the run to take some spots back.
Still there.
Leaning on the car on the outside a
Stay
touch,
low.
but
Car outside.
works for us.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
Can pick up some draft
Car
at an
outside.
oval like Bristol, but it doesn't necessarily benefit you.
Stay low. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Car
We're
outside.
flying through the laps
You're all
already.
clear. Clear high if you want it.
We should be running the
Outside
high
door.
line with everybody else.
Clear high if you want it.
Keep getting a bit
One
tail
outside.
happy
Clear high.
when we're getting on the power out of the corners, which is causing me to just drift the back end around a little bit. isn't the most beneficial way of doing it. Spencer Boyd under attack by Matt Mills there. Yeah, leaders already closing on the back of the pack.
Fastest lap yet, bud. One high. You're all clear.
Faster though, which is good.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
We're really at the maximum we can hope for already. The car just doesn't feel quick enough. Maybe a lap down before you know it.
Car outside.
We're going to end this one 2, maybe even 3 down, I think.
Outside door. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high if you want it.
This will be the longest race we've done in this series in terms of number of laps.
All clear. Outside. Clear high if you
Get
want
the
it.
overspeed on these two.
One up high.
Door handle to door handle.
Car outside.
Finally squeezed past Matt Mills.
Stay low.
Try the same on Spencer Boyd.
Still there.
Oh, got that a little wrong. Somehow
Outside door.
survive it. Nearly turned across
Stay low.
him.
Clear outside. Outside.
These are not far behind us now.
Clear high if you want
Down
it.
before lap 20, that'll be
Car outside.
something as we're once again almost turned on the front of, I assume, Spencer
Clear
Boyd.
high. Car outside.
Still there.
Still there.
Lean on him a little as we washed up high.
Still there. Clear outside. One up high.
Riggs right there with us now.
Clear outside.
Finally cleared Spencer Boyd.
One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Clear inside.
Lost the position to Matt Mills.
Car outside.
Lane Riggs really is trying to close up to us. Or get past us. Put us a lap down. We've managed to actually stave him off past lap 20 now, which is nice.
Still there. Car outside. One high. Three wide. One on the bottom.
Leaders coming through.
Outside
Chandler
door.
Smith and in.
Three wide.
Whoa.
Clear low. One bottom.
Sent by Ross Chastain, as
Outside
you'd
now.
kind of expect of Ross
Clear high if you want
Chastain. All getting a little bit fighty as Corey
Clear
Haim
inside.
goes through as well.
One low.
Another one of the leaders, number 7. With Kyle
Clear
Busch is through. Lane
One
Riggs is
bottom.
also going to send it. He was leading, he's now 5th. He's got
Clear
Daniel
low if you want
Hemrick
it.
just behind him. Somehow managed to get through all that without losing a spot to Spencer Boyd.
Car outside. Clear high. One high. One low. Clear up top. One bottom.
Tyler Ankrum puts a lap on us.
Stay high.
Caught on somebody there. I think that was Spencer.
Clear
That was
inside.
Matt Mills.
1 inside.
Oh, as we're
1
turned
outside.
on maybe
Clear
a
up top.
leader.
Clear inside.
All getting a little bit
Clear outside.
ropey.
Car outside.
Yeah.
Car high.
Move out the way of leaders
Car
while also having your own
Inside
battle.
door. 3 wide.
Oh,
Clear low. 1
Raja
outside.
Caruth
Clear all clear.
went
1
across
apart.
us.
Yellow's
Caution
out.
is out.
Clear outside.
I'd say that was probably on us a
Road is
little bit.
open.
25th, though, as we go to the green flag.
Coming to the green.
Annoyingly, that puts us outside again.
Be ready. Green, green, green.
Away
One
we
bottom.
go.
Clear
Mills
inside.
is there.
Outside now.
The apron a
1
touch.
outside.
Swings the rear out. Save it. I think there's going to be a few choice
1
words
outside.
about us after this one.
Clear all clear. Halfway point
Just
right
seem
there.
to get caught
Car high.
in a real rock and a hard place.
Car low. Clear outside. Clear low if you want it. 1 outside. 1 inside. Clear high. Clear low. Outside. Inside.
Get the
Clear
inside
low.
Dawson Sutton here. A little bit of a coming together in our last race at
Stay
Martinsville.
low. Clear all clear. Car high. Stay low. Stay low.
Still there.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear high. 1 outside. Clear outside. Car high. Clear high if you want it.
Clear of him though. See if we can get back in front of the number 42. So we've been fighting with for most of this race.
Car outside. Clear all clear. Outside.
A little bit of a hip check.
Still there. Clear up top.
Drift wide, and that just seems to spook him out. Crafton they're showing in 20th. On Marsac in 22nd. Not sure what's happening. Let's see what it. Yeah. Caution
out.
is out.
Pit road's open this
23rd.
time.
So I think that means we'll be inside. Outside once
Pace
again.
cars off. 10 away. There's the green flag. Car low.
Away we go from 23rd on the restart. Brett Cruz, I don't know where he was.
1 inside.
He certainly wasn't in front of us. One's my
Hold your line.
inside. Which I guess is Connor Mossack, maybe?
Stay high.
It's Jack Wood.
Clear inside. Inside door. Outside. Clear inside.
Wood is through. At least
Car
for
outside.
now.
Outside. Outside door.
Everything
if
we
you
can
want.
here
One high.
to just scrape another
Outside
position.
now. Clear outside. Outside door.
That's frenetic. Sometimes a little bit chaotic, this one.
Outside now. Clear outside. Clear high if you want it.
Really
One
tries
outside.
to snap away from us. Wonder if we're a lap down,
One high.
actually.
Inside now. Clear low if you want it. One high.
Matt Crafton's behind me on the road.
One inside. Clear
Either
bottom.
we're still 23rd. I think, yeah, we're a lap down.
Inside
And they're
door.
not. Well, they hadn't been lapped when the first caution came out.
Clear inside.
We've
Car
been
low.
pushed around a little bit.
Clear high. Clear low.
23rd is about as good as it's going to get for us.
10 to go now. Inside. Clear low. One bottom. Clear, clear.
And once again, looks for the move. Really my race, the number 88. So we're getting
One
really
bottom.
loose at the moment.
Stay high. Stay high.
We're clear of the guys we're battling.
Stay high. All clear.
Not many laps left in this one. Obviously it's Bristol, so it doesn't take long. It's going to be really fun to come back here with a fully charged truck.
Five to go this time.
This is going to be ridiculous when it comes to Xfinity and Cup, though. We're a lap down, so we're into the final throws of this one. It'll only be a couple more when we once again cross the
One up
line.
high. Clear outside.
Hasn't been the cleanest run
One high.
here at
Clear high
Bristol.
if you want it.
There will probably be some
Two to go this time now.
harsh words said, I'm sure.
Car outside. Clear high. Outside door.
We're going to be consistently around the middle of the pack, or lower end of the middle,
Clear high if you want it. One more
as
time.
we get the white flag.
Outside door. Stay low.
The white flag isn't up on the graphic, but we'll cross the line. There it is,
Keep your chin up,
23rd.
driver. We'll get things turned around.
We at least meet our goal. Lane Riggs eventually goes ahead and takes the victory. 23rd, first of the ones a lap down. But it's Lane Riggs from Kyle Busch, then Chandler Smith, Corey Heim, Ross Chastain 5th in the end, then it's Raj Caruth, Daniel Hemrick Tyler Ankrum, Ty Majeski, Ben Rhodes. Who are we looking out for? Corey LaJoy's 14th, Parker Kligerman's 18th, Matt Crafton 20th, but we were right there with him, despite the fact we were a lap down. Who else are we looking out for? Frankie Muniz is 30th, Caleb Costner's 32nd. The 23rd is not the worst result in the world, I don't think. Not the best, but again, that's where we're at with truck. We are not the fastest yet. Still got some way to go to build up our pace and build up our truck. But we come away from Bristol at least with a victory in ARCA as well, just before this one. So, not all bad at Bristol Motor Speedway. Still though, learning to be done with the truck. It is a bit more difficult to drive, and we are pushing harder to try and stay with people. It was quite fun though in the end, quite enjoyable to drive. Lots of panel to panel contact and lots of drifting and sliding. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it as well. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. We'll see you for the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.